Hi there guys, this is Farmer Bob. Welcome to my channel guys. So good news man. Western Australia version 2 is ready and you can download the updated version on the same link as previously, but I will put a link for the download in the video description again. So yeah, as always, and you can also grab it on my website, which is probably the easiest. Just grab it on the website because the link doesn't change. It's just the content on the link that changed. So that's what's so nice about Nexus mods. You can upload your mod and upload new versions of it, and it still use the same link. Always nice to have that around. Anyways, guys, the map is ready to roll and looking all good. I've done all the fixes that my testers has pushed through. So yeah, just a big thank you to you guys that's done all the testing. I really appreciate you guys. It makes life just easier if I have a team of guys that tests, and push through the errors and the problems, and I just can focus on that, instead of me trying to fix one thing here and then once everyone has played it, that kind of environment doesn't work. But anyway, guys, if this is your first time on my channel, a warm welcome to you. Really appreciate you popping in. Do hit the subscribe and also the like and the bell and all the things there. It does help the channel a lot. So yeah, I appreciate that very much, guys. A quick look at some of the changes. I'm not going to go through all of them. There's a fair bit that has changed, but the main thing is the dead crop that was here. I've removed that. I've planted now corn in here, so you've got corn growing. It's on the last stage of growth. And then on this side, I think it is either wheat or it might be, yeah, it's one of the cereal crops that's in here. So I'm just going to quickly run this way and see what it is growing here. This is actually ready to harvest. There you go. It's triticale. Nice. Now, guys, one thing you must realize, I've had a lot of feedback from the guys playing the map, and I really appreciate the feedback because it is obviously always handy to have all the information or the most information you can. The fences here on the main farm. I've been advised by Aussies there that knows the terrain and the area that the fences is actually what you look at finding there in the spot. So I've talked about this in the previous video on the look around, and yeah, so the fences I've left that. However, you have the option now, as I said also in the previous video, is to start without if you start the new not the new farmer mode, but to start from scratch mode on the other one where there's nothing, then there will be nothing here and you can do your own thing. If you don't like the buildings or the fences or whatever, if something is not to your liking here, you can just start from scratch and they all will be away. What else did I do? I've added the train to the map, so that is a very exciting addition. We've got the train station here, and I need to just quickly talk to you guys about how the train station works. This is the actual train station. Now, what happens is the train, I wonder if we can see the train at the moment. It should, I think it's maybe off screen already. Now the train, this map didn't come originally with a train. It had a track but no train. So I've built the train for it. And I've extended the train to run now from the south up to the north and then up to the east again. And it actually, how it runs is it runs the other way. It runs from here down to the south. Now it's designed for you to use this train this way. You'll see I've put road closed signs here because a lot of people has jumped in the train and then tried to drive through the bridge. You will get through the bridge, but you're going to go off the map, and you're going to eventually fall off the train and then end up somewhere off the map, which is not a good thing. But how the train works on this map is the train, you order the train here by this button here. So you just buy or rent the train here, and the train will eventually come to a stop here, right here in front of the station. And then you load your goodies up here, drive with the train all the way down to the sell point here, right here at Cargill Freight. And what you need to do at Cargill Freight now is unload each wagon. And remember, the train works exactly as your tractor with its things in the back, the trailers work. So each little hump behind the tractor is a trailer, you know. So you need to select that particular trailer to load it. If you haven't got that particular trailer selected, you cannot load it. And the same goes for the unloading. So you park the trailer over this, and you press the G button to select that trailer, and then only can you load it, you see. So that is how the train works on this map. It's not the same as that you are used to now. It works like the old FS 17 and 19 train systems, so you can load the train and unload the train at the sell point, you know. Where with FS 22 you've got this funny thing where the train goes off the map and then you get a message, do you want to sell the goods, you know. This train doesn't work like that, unfortunately, because yeah, in FS 22 I honestly didn't spend the time to try and sort that out. It was just easier to make it the same as my Ravenport map, you know. Just drive the train. Luckily the Ravenport map goes in a circle, you know. But this one unfortunately doesn't have a circle around the map. It goes off the map and it comes onto the map by itself. But I just wanted to share that quick with you guys. Great, man. And then I've spent a lot of time trying to fix all the borders of the fields. This fields from the get-go was not laid out properly and designed, and the spacing is horrible. So I've done my best, guys, to fix the spacing for you. You'll see now if you come close and you go into farmlands. I think if you go into farmlands, you'll see that I've done my real best to sort the gaps between the fields. They are not small anymore, they are bigger. It was a massive job to get that just sorted, you know. And then if you look now, there is places where it looks thin, but if you zoom in closer and you come actually to the fields, you will find that it's not that close anymore, you know. So there's enough gaps now for courseplay to work properly. And then also here on the main farm, here on top at field number 2, I've revamped this whole edge of field number 2 with the fencing, because that was a huge problem. And a few places on field number 1 where the ploughing didn't work properly. That is all sorted and working properly. Yeah, and then the upgrades to the train, I've enlarged the train carry capacity. I've enlarged the sell point carry capacity to, I think, 3 million liters before the price drops. Yeah, I have to test that. I honestly haven't tested that, how it works, but I believe I've done it in the XML and it should be all right. Check the little deer. I'm lucky to see the deer again. I saw it in the previous video as well. So they're all marching around here. Good stuff. So guys, if it's Vision 2 is ready for you to play and enjoy. So a lot of other changes that I've made that I'm not going to be bothered talking about, but all sorted out and ready to roll. So download it, enjoy it, and have fun, guys. Yeah, my next video on the map making is coming up probably tomorrow or Monday at the latest. Then yeah, we'll be carrying on with that too. Okay, guys, have a wonderful, wonderful day. I'll catch you on the next one. Take care, man. Cheers.